Can we create a class but not allow object creation? Can we force child classes to implement methods? That's exactly what abstract class do. Hello everyone, welcome back to day 19. In previous session, we covered OOPS concepts like inheritance we covered and polymorphism we covered and with the beautiful examples. If you haven't watched that video, please watch it because that is most important. Okay, let's start today discussion. What we covered today, this is the OOPS part 4 and there are three parts I have uploaded already. Please go through that videos and come back to this video. Here today we will cover about abstract method, abstract class, and interface, and some what is public, private, and protected members. One small chota application we can cover. And let's get started without any delay. First concept is what is abstract method? What is abstract method? Sometimes we don't know about implementation. Still, we can declare a method. Still, we can declare a method. Such type of members or methods are called abstract methods. Okay. Sometimes we don't know about requirement or implementation. Just a future purpose, I can declare a one method. Such type of methods are called abstract method. Abstract methods has only declaration but not implementation. Abstract method only declaration for future purpose. Okay, this is not an implementation. Okay, now you understood, right? In Python, we can declare a abstract method by using at the rate of abstract method. Maybe abstract method. Now you understood, right? What is abstract method? Sometimes we don't know about implementation, just declaration. Such type of methods are called abstract methods. Okay. In abstract, where we can, in just a future purpose. In future purpose, this declaration may be helpful. Such type of requirement, we can use abstract method. Just we can declare as abstract method at the rate of abstract method decorator. Def M1 syntax I am explaining. Def M1 self just can declare. That's it. This is syntax. Just I'm writing syntax. Theory I'm providing notes. Don't worry about those things. Okay. What is abstract method? We can create an example. Class test at the rate of abstract method. Def M1 pass. That's it. Here, any error came, it will executed. Any error, any this program, any error will come, will check, or it will execute, will check. Here, immediately name error came, right? Why name error came? Name error came. What name error came? Name abstract method is not defined. Abstract method is not defined. Okay, you declared abstract method and you have called abstract method. And this abstract method under which module is there, sir? You have called abstract method decorator, but in this abstract method, which class is there? Which module is there? Where it is stored in this abstract method? Then Python will confuse it, right? Okay, abstract method is there. Abstract method decorator present in ABC module. Okay, ABC module. Hence, compulsory we should import ABC module. Okay. If you're not providing or if you're not providing ABC module, then it will immediately name error will come. Abstract method is not defined. Just I am importing just ABC module. Then what happened? We'll see. From ABC, import star. Then I will execute. This time there is no error, right? Yeah. Now you understood, right? Abstract method only declaration purpose. Okay. Here we don't need any implementation. Why we are using abstract method? Just a future requirement. Okay. If anywhere this declaration is helpful, and on that time I'm using this declaration. Okay. Now you understood, right? What is abstract method? Okay. Our next concept is abstract class. Next concept is what? Abstract class. Just I'm copying second. Mm, abstract class. What is abstract class? Sometimes implementation of a class is not complete. Sometimes implementation of a class is not complete. Such type of partial implementation classes are called abstract classes. Some partial requirements. Okay. Sometimes I know that concept, I know that requirement, but not fully. I know that requirement, but not fully. Such type of requirements we can use abstract class. What is abstract class? Sometimes implementation of a class, okay, is not complete. Such type of partial implementation classes are called abstract classes. Okay, every abstract class in Python should be derived from ABC module, ABC class. Okay, definition I'm not writing because it is time taking. Everything I will providing in the notes. Just example I am providing. When we are using abstract classes, partial implementation. If you know that requirement, but not fully. Okay, some that such type of partial requirements we can use abstract class from ABC import star class test is equal to test. That's it, sir. Sometimes you know that the requirements, some test classes or whatever that the future classes are payment related, which some payment class I know requirement. I want to develop some payment application. Okay, okay, class payment, but I don't know fully that requirement. Which payment, UPI payment or card payment or any, I don't know that requirement. Such type of partial implementation you can use just like this. Okay, in this example. In this code, we can create an object for test class because it is a concrete class and does not contain any abstract method, right? Understood, right? Abstract class. Okay. What is abstract class? Partial requirements. Such type of abstract classes are called, such type of requirements called abstract classes. Okay. I think our next concept is, wait, it is interface. Our next concept is interface. Don't worry, these topics are theory topics, okay, where we can use everything I will provide at last on example, then we may get idea. What is interface? In general, if an abstract class contains only abstract methods, In general, some requirements in abstract class contains only abstract methods. Such type of abstract class is considered as interface. Okay, this is very important. That's what in general I will writing on definition. In general, if an abstract class contains only abstract method, abstract method, such type of abstract classes is considered as interface. Interface. Now you understood, right? What is interface? Just one demo program we can do, then we may get idea. Example or demo. From ABC import star. Why we are importing ABC module? Because abstract decorator is there in under ABC module. That's what we are importing ABC module. Okay. Next, just I am defining one class DB interface. ABC. ABC class I'm making abstract method. Abstract method. Just def connect. Just only I'm declaring this function and disconnect. And next one is disconnect. Disconnect method. Self pass. Okay, just I am developing some DB related application, DB interface, and connect, disconnect. This I'm not when I can connect, when I can disconnect. I'm not really sure. Once my operation is done, I can disconnect. Okay, when I am login, I am also some if I am requirement if I have any requirement from DB, then I connect the DB. Such type of just I can call this connect function. If I want to disconnect, then I can call this. Maybe you can whatever your body, okay, whatever your requirement, you can add in here body section. That is future requirement. Just assume like where we can use class Oracle, Oracle DB instance. Just DB interface, DB interface. um, Running def connect self parent connecting to Oracle database. Def disconnect. Print disconnecting Oracle database. Already told you right when I can disconnect, when I can connect in previous. That's what same thing. Tomorrow class MongoDB database or whatever system database or sysbase. Sysbase is one of the database. Just calling DB interface. Just calling that def connect def connect self print connecting to sys database. Sysbase database. Same disconnect also. You can write disconnect also. Disconnecting to sysbase database. That's it, sir. Just DB name you can provide. Just you can call DB name equals to input of enter database name. The database name. This class name equals to globals of DB name. Just I'm calling DB name x dot connect next equals to class name x dot connect x dot disconnect. Disconnect. Now you understood, right? Which type of requirement? Just I'm writing one of the example. For example, I want to develop on database application. Okay. Tomorrow, which type of database I want to implement? I mean, user, which type of database my application user? I'm not really sure, right? In such type of cases, just I want to write on declaration whatever connect every database must be connect disconnect, right? Just I want to implement those features. Then according to whatever tomorrow, okay, tomorrow, for example, Oracle database I have created, okay, as per customer requirement. Then just I can implement, I can call that parent, whatever that the DB interface, just I can, and that I can call this connect function, disconnect function. And if you tomorrow develop sysbase, then you can call that connect, disconnect. Such type of requirements called, okay, such type of requirements called what is abstract method, abstract classes. What is interface? And that every abstract classes, okay, contains abstract methods. Every abstract classes contains abstract methods. Such type of requirement we can consider as interface. Such type of requirement are called interface. Now we are done, right? What is what we covered? Abstract method we covered, abstract classes we covered, and interface also we covered. If you, okay, if you still doubts for this, then you can comment any whatever you doubt. I can reply based on your doubt. Okay. Next, very important question, interview point of view. Just I'm explaining what is the difference between concrete class versus abstract class versus interface. Just explain. I will explain this. What is the difference? My vocal and but theory. I will provide you notes. Okay, for the end of the this video. Don't worry. If you don't know anything about implementation, just we have requirement specification, then we should go for interface. We don't know anything about implementation, just we have requirement specification, then we should go for interface. If you are talking about implementation, but not completely, then we should go for what? Abstract class. Partial implementation or partial requirements, then we should go for abstract class. If you are talking about implementation completely and ready to provide service, then we should go for concrete class. Now we understood, right? If you're talking about implementation completely and ready to provide service, then we should go for concrete class. Okay. This is very important um, interview point of view. That's what I have explained. What is the difference between concrete class versus abstract class and interface? And the definition I will provide. What is the next image kind of thing I will provide in the notes. Don't worry. Okay. Our next concept is public, private, protected, protected attributes. What is this? We already so many programs we did. I think public by default every variable has public, right? What is private, what is protected, we'll discuss in this video. By default, every attribute is public. We can access from anywhere, either within the class from or outside of the class, anything. For example, name equals to Venki. This is public variable, right? We can access anywhere, either within the class or outside of the class. Anywhere we can access. This is called public variable. What is protected? What is protected? Protected means protected attributes can be accessed within the class anywhere, but from outside of the class only in child classes only. We can specify an attribute as protected. Okay. What is the protected? Protected attributes can be accessed within the class anywhere, but from the outside of the class only child classes only. Only child classes only will be accessed. That's such a type of requirements we can use protected. How we can define protected? Just underscore symbol, underscore symbol, BOL symbol, score symbol. Just example, example, underscore variable name equals to value. That is called protected. Protected variables can access within the class. From the outside of the class, only child classes will be accessed. That is called protected. What is next? Private variables. Private. What is private? Private attributes can be accessed only within the class. From the outside of the class, we cannot access. We can declare variable as private explicitly by prefixing two underscore symbols. Okay, two underscore symbols. What is the private attribute? We can access within the class. Okay, if you are trying to access outside of the class, then immediately Python will give slap you. Immediately error will come. Okay, within the class we will access. Outside of the class you will not access. How we can define that private? Just underscore underscore name equals to and key. This is called private attribute. Just demo program we can write. Demo program we can write. Class test x equals to 10. This is what global level. Just public variable, right? Attribute. Underscore y is equals to 20. Underscore z equals to 30. Def m1 self print test comma x print test comma test dot protected variable I am calling. Next print private variable test dot underscore z I'm calling. This is private variable, right? Then which variable is coming and which variable is error will check. T is equals to test. Then I'm calling t dot m1. T dot m1 print test dot x. This is outside of the class I'm calling test dot y. Test dot underscore y. Next print test dot underscore z private variable I'm calling. Okay, then we will check which one is accessible and which one is do not accessible. Inconsistency use of tabs. Which one? Test dot underscore y. Okay, we'll check. Underscore z. Okay. See, now it is coming 10. Okay, M1 method will be within the class, all things are executed. But outside of the class, 10 is coming, X, and 20 is coming because only child class, right? It is coming, and Z is not coming because it is type object test has no attribute underscore Z. Now you understood, right? You are trying variable whatever that private variable can access only within the class. If you are trying to calling outside of the class, then we'll get attribute error. Understood, right? Okay, now what we covered till now? What is abstract method we covered, and what is abstract class we covered? What is interface we are covered beautifully, and what is public, what is private, and what is private and what is protected, and on demo pro example also will covered. And our last topic is just one mini example we'll discuss, then we'll close this video. Tomorrow onwards we'll discuss about exception handling, that is very important in production level. Okay, mini bank application. Mini bank application class account. We'll explain in this notepad only. Notepad in the sense a Jupyter notebook, because if what it happen means, if I write in the notepad place, just I'm copying this, some indentation errors are coming. That's why just I'm writing here only. mm, Class account def underscore underscore init underscore underscore self comma name. If you are creating account, what fields are required? Name. Okay, name required. Balance. Balance is required, and the minimum balance is required. Minimum balance is required. Then self dot name. Self dot name equals to name, and self dot balance equals to balance. Self dot minimum balance. Minimum balance equals to minimum balance. Minimum balance. These required, right? While you withdraw and a deposit, these minimum basic fields are required. Next, def deposit. Deposit self comma amount. I'm writing one application deposit self dot balance equals to self dot balance equals to what? Just I am adding deposit means just I am adding, right, balance just plus equals to amount. Plus equals to amount. What is meaning of plus equals to amount mean? This is shortcut. Self dot balance equals to self dot balance plus amount. What is the meaning of plus equals to means? Self dot balance equals to self dot balance plus amount. That is the meaning. Next, withdraw. Def withdraw self comma amount. If self dot balance, if self dot balance minus amount greater than or equals to self dot minimum balance, self dot minimum balance, then what happened? Self dot balance minus equals to amount. Just I am deducting amount. Else, otherwise what happened? Print, sorry, insufficient balance. Insufficient balance. It is coming. Now I understood just what I have declared. Just I have declared constructor. Inside constructor, just I have defined instance variable. What is constructor? If you don't know means go back those videos. I have explained in the part one, it seems. Can go through that video, then come back to this video. And just instance method I have declared deposit. Okay. What I have self dot balance means some amount is there, right? Self dot balance. Okay, then I want to add whatever if I am adding now. Okay, just I am adding plus. That's it. Right now I am withdraw. What I am checking here, if self dot balance minus amount. Okay, greater than equals to minimum balance. Some minimum balance we are maintaining, right? Greater than equals to minimum balance, then you can deduct that amount. Otherwise, sorry, insufficient balance it will come. That's it, right? And just a print statement, def mini statement or print statement, mini statement, self print account balance is your account balance is Balance is just I'm providing balance. That's it, sir. Then which type of account? Okay. Now I have written all functions, deposit, withdraw, mini statement. I have written all functions. But your account is which account? Current account or saving account? If your current account is, if you provide current account, what happen? If you are providing savings account, what happen? Then we will implement that class also. Just class current account. Current account. Just I am inheriting account class. COUACCOUNT, right? Account class. Def underscore underscore init underscore self comma name comma balance. Balance. Just I am providing super. So what is a super? Just want to inherit parent class constructor. Then I have to use super underscore underscore init name comma balance comma minimum balance. Minimum balance equals to 1,000 rupees. Okay. Next. Def steer method underscore underscore steer method underscore underscore self. Just string. I am providing string method. That's what I am providing str. Just what happened means current account balance is current account balance. Your current account with balance. Current account with the balance. That's good. With the balance. With the balance. Some amount. Okay. Dot format of what? Self dot name you can provide, comma, self dot balance. Self dot balance. For example, name. Okay. For example, Venki, I am providing. Venki current account with balance, some 1,000 rupees or 20,000 or 30,000. Okay. Just to have to fill this flower brackets to this one. That is the meaning of format. Okay. Next, savings. If your account is savings, then same savings, same method underscore underscore self name balance and some zero. Here I'm providing zero. Just what happened, we'll check. And here savings account with balance, some so and so. Okay. Next, I'm calling what happened. C is equals to, I'm calling savings. Savings. Name is Venki. I have added 10,000. Print C. Sorry, print C. What happened? We'll check what happened. Venki savings account with balance is some whatever I providing. 10,000, right? 10,000 it is coming. Okay, I want to deposit. C dot deposit, deposit. Okay, just I'm copying. Deposit some 5,000. I'm depositing 5,000. Okay. Now my balance is how much will check? 10,000 plus 5,000, 15,000, right? Now what happened? In case you see the deposit 5,000, savings object, no attribute balance. Okay, somewhere where savings. This is a mistakes, right? BALANCA, but I am providing blanks, something like where self the deposit, right? Yeah, there is a spelling mistake. BALANCE balance. Then we'll execute. Okay. Now Venki's savings account balance is 10,000. After depositing, I have added 5,000. Now total thing 15,000, right? Okay, I want mini statement. What happens? C dot mm, print statement or what mini statement I have provided? Mini statement. I want mini statement. What happened? We'll check. See, your account balance is 15,000 mini statement. Okay. Next. See, if you are freshers, you completed right bank application. You developed some bank application. Some additional requirements is there. Some security related these things. But backend, this type of function only we can write. Okay. I want to withdraw some amount. See that withdraw. Where is withdraw? This 5,000 I want to withdraw. Okay, then print C I want to check what happened. Print C. Now initially 10,000 is there. After I added 5,000, it total 15,000, and I have called your account balance is 15,000 mini statement. Then I have withdraw 5,000. Then your savings total is 10,000 is there. Now you understood, right? Mini bank application. This is the total whatever we have completed. Oops concept, everything we have added. See what is class and what is object. Per class, any number of object you have to create. Okay. Next, constructor we have covered, and instance method, instance variables. Okay. Next, super method we covered, and string. Yeah, so many things we covered, right? Public variables. If you have private methods also you can include. Okay, those things. Okay. That's it, guys. Today we have learned about abstract method, abstract classes, what is private, what is public attribute, and what is protected attribute. Just we have covered, and interface also we discussed, and one mini application we have done. If you if you have this, hello, if this video is worthful for you, then you can comment this video is good or any improvements you can definitely you can comment. I will definitely improve my side. Okay, if you have still any doubts, please comment second, please comment in the drop down, drop, drop a comment, then I will reply that one. That's it, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.